I heard a lot of people saying that the One More ComfoBuds Pro are AirPods Pro killer, but is this really true? I have both of them here, and in today's video we'll compare them and see which one comes on top. We will have a look at the similarities, the differences, how they sound and which one offers the best listening experience at the best price. To make this comparison more interesting, we will look at 7 categories and the earbuds with the highest score will be the winner. The first category is the case, and here we will look at the design and the features. On the left we have the One More ComfoBuds Pro and on the right we have the AirPods Pro. Starting with the design of the case, on the left we have a pill-shaped case with a matte finish which is kind of slippery, but because of its narrow shape I can keep hold of the case without dropping it. Type-C as a charging port and no wireless charging, as opposed to the one on the right which has a squarish shaped case with a glossy finish that is quite grippy, a lightning charging port and wireless charging plus MagSafe. In terms of how the case feels in the hand, for me both are fine, but I find the ComfoBuds Pro more comfortable and easier to put in the pocket. If we look at the durability of the case, we all know that the Apple one is prone to scratches, and during the first week of testing I noticed some marks on it, whilst there was nothing on the One More unit, which I have for a couple of months now. The AirPods Pro come only in white, whilst the ComfoBuds Pro come in 3 colors, black, white and blue, giving you the option to choose the one that matches your style. The point goes to the One More ComfoBuds Pro as they live up to the name, being comfortable to hold in hand. Plus, I think that having a USB-C charging port is better than having wireless charging. The second category is the earbuds, and same as the one above, we will have a look at the design and the features. Both of the earbuds are similar in shape. The One More earbuds have a matte finish, the One More logo is on the side of the stem, at the bottom there is a flashing blue and red indicator light to let you know when they are on and in pairing mode. They have longer and thicker stems, they kind of have a unique design as nearly all of the earbuds with stem have the same style and shape as the AirPods Pro. There are no buttons on the earpods, but there is a touch area where you only have to tap on the stem for a specific action. They have interchangeable tips, there are 3 sizes in the box, plus one already fitted, so you will find the perfect fit for you. The downside is that the speaker grill is oval, therefore the ear tips are also oval, which means that you can't use most of the ear tips on the market as those are round. The earbuds on the right have a similar design, but the stem is shorter. On each of the stems there is a pressure-sensitive section that can replicate how a button is used. Using 2 fingers, squeeze the flat indentation on each AirPod. You'll hear a click in your ear with each press. The ear tips can be removed, but not easily. It took me some time to figure out how to remove them. The ear tips have a unique fitment, so you can't use aftermarket tips, or at least I am not aware of any. Both earbuds fit the same in the ear, just make sure that you have the correct ear tips for better seal and noise cancelling. I think we have a draw here, as this is down to individuals' preferences, which style you like more, or which color. If you go for the white, then you can choose either one, but if you want black or blue, then the only option is the One More. Here, without even starting to compare them, I can say that we already know the winner, right? Well, I thought about it and I analyzed the situation to notice that I was wrong. The AirPods Pro are not the winner here. So we have to look at the device they connect to and the operating system. Let's start with the One More ComfoBuds Pro. They work with both Android and iOS devices. All their features like media control, noise cancelling, transparency mode, wind noise reduction work on both devices. To take advantage of all the features the buds have to offer, download the One More app, which is available on both iOS and Android. They feature built-in infrared sensors, which means that the earbuds will automatically pause music when you remove them from your ear and resume once you put them back on, giving you a seamless listening experience. The ComfoBuds Pro work with both Siri and Google Assistant depending on the device you have. On the other hand, the AirPods Pro work excellent with Apple devices. They have media control, noise cancelling, transparency mode, spatial audio, automatic ear detection, and the Apple H1 chip for automatic switching, audio sharing, and other features. The AirPods Pro are compatible with Find My, so you can see them on the map on your iPhone or even on a laptop or PC via the Find My app, all of these on Apple devices. Now, if you want to connect them to Android devices, they kind of work but limited. You still have media control, noise cancellation and transparency mode, but you'll lose all the other features. On paper, the ComfoBuds Pro are missing the spatial audio, the automatic switching and the audio sharing features, but they work the same on both Android and Apple devices. The Airpods Pro are the best choice for Apple devices only. When it comes down to the Android devices, they become a normal pair of true wireless noise cancellation earbuds. I was tempted to give the point to one more ComfoBuds Pro, but then if we compare Android to Apple, the Airpods Pro do more than the one more. You've seen what I've done there? So let's call it a draw. Before we continue with the comparison, if you got value out of this video, be the cool guy to hit the like button. I can see that 99% of the viewers are not subscribed. It would be great if we can decrease that percentage, so hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of future product reviews. Now let's get back to the comparison. The one more ComfoBuds Pro offer 8 hours of playtime plus another 20 hours with the case, this is with ANC off, and 6 hours plus another 14 hours with the case, this is with ANC on. They support fast charging. 15 minutes of charge fuels you up for 2 hours of listening time. The Airpods Pro offers 3.5 hours with the ANC and transparency mode on, and 4.5 to 5 hours with the ANC and transparency mode off. They have fast charge, 5 minutes on charge gives around 1 hour of playtime. The point goes to one more for offering more listening time from a single charge. The sound on one more ComfoBuds Pro is clear and rich, with plenty of bass without losing precision. They do a lot of the tuning to get excellent vocal clarity with a smooth mid-range. They are tuned more towards the warmer side versus the balanced flat sound. The Airpods Pro have a clear and rich sound as well. There is a noticeable bump in the mid-range which is good for vocals, but I wanted a bit more bass. Compared to the one more, the bass is just fine, but compared to the Beats Fit Pro, they are a bit behind. The ANC and the transparency mode work fine on both units. The only difference I found is on spatial audio, where Airpods Pro seems to nail the sound, which makes them the winner of this category. In terms of the microphone, there are mixed feelings. As you probably notice, at the moment the sound is recorded via the one more ComfoBuds Pro. I notice it applies the same low frequency on the recording with more bass and less treble, which feels like being in a closed space. Nevertheless, the voice is understandable and clear. The Airpods Pro have a bump in the mid-range which makes the voice to be clear. Now it depends on how you like the sound to be. Nevertheless, the voice is understandable and clear. The microphone doesn't disappoint. This is a sample recorded via the Airpods Pro. Let me know what do you think in the comment section below. This is an easy one. In the UK, the one more ComfoBuds Pro retail at around £65, but you can find them as cheap as £50. The Airpods Pro retail at £239, but you can get them as cheap as £189. But do their features and performance reflect the price tag? The short answer is no. If we look at the one more ComfoBuds Pro, they come with most of the features that the Airpods Pro have. I have to highlight most of the features. Let me ask you, is it worth paying nearly 4 times more for wireless charging, MagSafe, spatial audio, automatic switching, audio sharing and Find My? In my opinion, no. I would only pay the premium on the Airpods Pro for the only reason of automatic switching from one Apple device to another, so the point goes to one more. Apple scored 2.5 points and one more scored 4.5 points, which means the winner is one more ComfoBuds Pro. Now, it doesn't mean that these are the best of the two. In most cases, it comes down to the preferences. If you are hooked in the Apple ecosystem, want to have a higher quality earbuds with a lot of great features, then go for the Airpods Pro. But if you have a fleet of Apple devices and do not want or do not care about the automatic switching, then it's no point to pay 4 times more for a pair of earbuds. For all the other reasons, I recommend going for the one more ComfoBuds Pro. If you want to see any of the product reviews, I've added a link in the description and linked them at the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Hit the like button if so, and subscribe to be notified of other product reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.